Hello, good morning. Um, I was just thinking about how I remember growing up, I had a very, I don't know if you guys know much about the Enneagram, but I am a 2 on the Enneagram. I'm a people pleaser to a fault. I need people to like me. I need to see signs that people like me in order to find worth and value. And I'm a 2 wing 1, which means I'm also a perfectionist. Things have always been a little bit black and white for me, growing up especially. And especially growing up in the church, I think. I grew up in the evangelical church, and it was very black and white. And that really worked for me in the sense that I felt safe and secure in that. And also now I'm spending a lot of time like trying to move away from my comfort of black and white to really lean into what if other things? What if other theological perspectives? Whatever it is, right? Um, and I remember very clearly, like, I would feel guilty. It's funny now, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I would listen to non Christian music and be really into it, and I'd feel guilty about it. Or there'd be a movie that, like, had a sex scene, or I don't know, like, just something that I perceived as bad, and I really liked it for different reasons, and I would feel guilty about it. Um, Things like that, like consuming media and just feeling like shame for enjoying the media I was consuming. And it feels, this is kind of a drawback to Caroline Winkler and Jess DeBakey, their podcast specifically. Obviously, I love Caroline Winkler's YouTube as well, but I've been listening to their podcast, Not For Everyone. And man, I mean, they talk about everything. Like they're not filtering much, and it's so nice to consume that content and just enjoy it. To not have that shame, to just know that like someone's creating something beautiful and good, and it's not perfect, but it's good, and it's encouraging to me because yeah, I mean we all grew up with shame, right? We all have those experiences, those traumatic memories, or the ways that we thought about things that have led to feeling a lot of shame. And it feels really positive to be able to like consume content and not feel that and recognize that I'm growing. We're all growing. We're all on the journey of growth. Even, I always think about this because I need to in order to feel okay. It's like the growth cycle is like this, right? So it you're moving in a positive direction, but it has a lot of like jolts and steps back, and that's just part of the process, and it's good. It's good that it's part of the process. We need that. But anyway, I'm just thinking about Caroline today. Which feels weird. I don't like idolize her or anything, but I just really appreciate her honesty. Like, she's like, this is my perspective. I'm not saying it's right. This is just where I'm at in life. I'm like, you go, girl. Like, let's stop judging where we're at in life and just be honest and real about it. And like, we don't need to tell each other how we should think or what we should say or what we should do. We can just be along for the ride with each other and encourage each other. And when we see red flags, if we have that kind of relationship with someone, like a really good friend, like say something, ask questions, be a support. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Here's my dog, Rue. Hey, Rue, can you say hi? Good boy. I watched an episode of The Chosen last night when I was feeling kind of down, and I feel. Don't judge me too hard. I actually really like The Chosen. I actually was thinking about creating a video specifically about it because there are some things that I really don't like about The Chosen. But, oh shit, why was I bringing this up? I really have a hard time not losing my train of thought when I need to like give some like backstory to something. Well, maybe I'll end it there. I have some thoughts about The Chosen, and I think that I want to share it in a different video. So, I guess something to come, positives and negatives of this Christian show about Jesus and his followers, made by a Mormon super interesting. To me, anyway. Oh yeah, I remembered. I'm gonna start ending my videos unless it's offensive. I haven't figured that out yet, so please be gentle with me, but shalom, shalom. Shalom means peace, it's my understanding. And when you say shalom, shalom, so you say it twice, it means perfect peace or complete wholeness. So you're wishing that person complete wholeness or perfect peace for that day. And I'm like, wow, that is like, that just feels really good. So I'm going to start ending my videos that way. I'm not Jewish. I'm not trying to be, I don't know. I just don't want to get, I don't know. Anyway, just know that I like don't know what I think about that yet, and I'm going to spend some time thinking about it. And for now, shalom, shalom, perfect peace.